Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki. And today, I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020@gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable. And please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, Naughty Crew. Welcome back to my channel, Naughty Love Movement. It's your host, Naughty or Nikki, whatever you prefer. Oh, what a night. About last night, yeah, Beyonce's internet is on fire. Beyonce internet is on fire, child. How's everybody doing? How's everybody feeling? I hope everybody enjoyed their evening just as much as I did. Yes. Make sure you hitting that like button. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. We have a good time over here. Good, challenging conversation. All right. Make you think. All right. Thumbs up this video. Share my content. Leave comments. All right. Make sure you subscribe to my backup channel. Make sure you subscribe. All right. I think I'm gonna just do like music over there, like music critiques and things like that, or whatever. Oh my God. Usher tore down that. Usher. Usher, you did that, boy. You did. We got so much to get into. We got so much to get into. And if we have time, we'll get into Monique, okay? Blowing up the internet as well. But it's definitely Beyonce's internet. And we're going to get into it, Naughty Crew. I'm going to drop this intro and I will be right back. Make sure you thumbs up that video. Yeah. Yes, I see all my beautiful queens. Good morning, in my opinion. Good morning, Robin. Yes, Robin. I love the very significant historical and cultural references of Usher's show. Love it. Good morning, Miss, or good afternoon, Miss Brenda. Yes. Sierra Linda, good morning. Hands down. Yes, he brought the A to Vegas. Hey, Kim Delivers. Good morning, Queen. Love all my beautiful queens. Yes, I enjoyed the halftime show too, Miss Brenda. Good morning to you all. Where do we begin, honey? Where do we begin? Oh, make sure I'm live. Oh, there we go. I gotta make sure I'm live on Insta. Okay, so Usher he shut down the show last night. All right, and then Beyonce on the tail end of that killed it with the Verizon commercial. She said, "Even if I'm not on the halftime, I'm gonna be the main event." Oh my God! But let's start off with congratulations to Usher. He got engaged. He applied for his marriage license to his longtime girlfriend. So shout out to him settling down. As you all know, beautiful. So Usher longtime girlfriend Jennifer Kochia went out and got their marriage license ahead of his Super Bowl performance. So congratulations to him. I think the key to this is he keeps his relationship out of mainstream public. And as long as he continues that, the relationship will definitely last. But congratulations to him. I mean, Usher's on a real like high. He did finish his Vegas residency. He performed that Super Bowl, tore down the house. He's got new music coming and he has an upcoming tour. And let me tell you, Usher is a great performer. I saw him perform, one of the best like performances that I've seen in my life outside of Prince. Homeboy flew into the stage, okay? Flew into the stage. Yes, yes. Love seeing Ludacris. Jermaine Dupri is trending because of his outfit. Child, it's so many memes. Ice Spice kicked off the pregame show. I don't even know if I could show this, but she performed her. Yeah, she was pretty naked. The girl was shaking behind everywhere. She was pretty naked. Okay. I'm not showing that. Y'all know Taylor Swift was there. Alicia Keys looked gorgeous in all her thickness. This is when Taylor Swift arrived at the Super Bowl, and Ice Spice was in her box. So good. Shout out to Complex Music for catching this footage. Kansas City took home the crown. Okay. Hey, nephew. Hey, Angelica. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. We getting into our Super Bowl highlights. This is Travis Kelce coming in with his fashion. It was just great. Oh, Zeus had a box. They had these $1 million boxes. And Zeus was there. Oh God. They trying to find a way to make it in the room. But Usher killed it. Usher killed it. The roller skate, loved it. Loved it. He did his thing. Her did her thing on the guitar. Oh my God. She didn't even have to open her mouth. I said, go ahead, girl. Yes, paying homage to Prince. Paying homage to Prince. But Usher killed it. Best halftime show in years. Okay. When he brought out her, I was like, he brought out everybody. I was just like, oh my God, her. Go ahead, get it, girl. She killed it. But you got it bad. Yes. She's so talented. She killed it. I'm telling you, Sierra Linda, Usher is worth every penny. Her killed it. Alicia Keys and him were both dope. Hold on, let me He came in wearing white, Usher, like that halftime show was everything I expected it to be and more. Mm, mm, mm. Lil Jon, great. Like he really brought the A to Vegas. Yes. I was just like here for it. He still got the moves. He still got the moves. I would say what Usher's catalog is phenomenal. Okay. Shout out to Ken and Barbie for this footage. Hey, Bright Eyes. Good morning. Good morning. We getting into the Super Bowl highlights, which I went for the halftime show because neither my team wasn't in. But shout out to Kansas City for taking home the win. It was a very good game, close game. Okay, both those teams fought for the win. All right, but here's Alicia Keys. She looked great in her red. Yes, in my opinion, I was dancing too. So I loved it. YouTube need to we need to be hearing this music, okay? It was so good. We need to be hearing this music, this good music. I love this scene with the clock. Yes, her killed it with that guitar. I love a good guitar player. I love a good guitar player. Usher tore down the house. Say what you want. Usher tore down the house. And as he should, he's in the prime of his career. His voice is still sounding just like he did when he was a teenager. There's her. Oh my god, she killed the guitar. I just love the medley of artists that he brought out. Like Usher has collabed with the best of the best of the best. Look at the crowd going. Look at Lil Jon. He know how to get the party started. He know how to get the party started for sure. In the crowd. And he brought out Jermaine Dupri. It was a lot of reactions. It was a lot of reaction. You know what was ironic? Yeah, he did let you know he was not lip singing. Okay. Everybody's reaction. Danielle Brooks. Hey! Don't, don't. Situation. Okay? Everybody loves Usher. Love her reaction. Good morning, Michelle. It was just an epic night. It's just crazy. Like Chili decided to post her boyfriend birthday. Happy birthday to him, Matthew Lawrence. She said, "Happy adventurous birthday, my love." I just thought this was ironic that Chili was posting this the day that Usher is performing. Glad she was finally able to move on. All right. I'm not even gonna focus on her too much. This is Usher, Ludacris, and Lil Jon. You know, they go way back. They have made hits. You know, and Ludacris, he bringing back his original afro and stuff like that. I think Ludacris is underrated as an artist. That man has bars. Bars. This was the Swifty box. Okay. This was Ice Spice jewelry that she wore. Just glad she was covered up. I'm glad she was covered up for the Super Bowl. I really, really am. Am I saying that right much? Andra Day, she started out the show with singing Lift Every Voice and
Grammy Award winning recording artist, Andra Day.
She did a beautiful job.
Till earth and heaven.
I love her. She did an excellent job. Post Malone. He did the Star Spangled Banner. And then Reba McEntire, she came and gave her version of it. She looks good. Yeah, she could blow. You right, in my opinion. I mean, the music was just awesome last night. Say what you want. The music was all top tier. And of course, the Carters were there. Jay-Z took the girls down. Ruby and Blue. And they were taking their pictures and things like that. They were rocking their fits. So cute. They're adorbs. Michael Blackson, Meek Mill. Ooh. Givenchy. Gabrielle Union was at there at the Super Bowl. Solo, I might add. Good morning, Shay B. Congratulations to your team for taking home the win. And she, look, everybody's saying, I'm here for Usher, but I hope the 49ers win. But Kansas City took it home, child. She looks good. Them boys played hard, though. It was a good game. It was definitely a good game, close game. Yes, Shavy, Kansas City Chiefs. Shavy was like, I'm taking I'm going for my team, okay? Here's Usher performing with Ludacris. Oh my God. That boy still got it. He don't got a worry in the world. Shout out to the Shade Room for this footage. This was epic. All right. And, hold on, I was trying to find the pictures of. It's so cute. Blue is, you could tell she's just a good big sister. She's so protective. Well, she did her classic. This was 2020, and now look at her 4 years later. I love that she has her like girly tomboy thing going on because I'm kind of like the same way. Hey, Angelica. It's just really, really, I just love it. But in the midst of all this, Usher managed to defend Jay-Z, calling out the Grammys over Beyonce's snub, call himself a winner loser too. Yeah, I don't know that. Has Usher taken home any Grammys? You know, the Grammys just overlooks a lot of artists, period. So, but now we finding out YB is rocking a cowboy hat, okay? Because she shut down the internet as well last night. She looks great. And she teamed up with Verizon, which I thought her commercial was the best. I thought her commercial was the best out of all of them.
It works out.
Say my name.
Sleance. But it still didn't work, so.
Say my name.
Sleance. Hold on, let me get. I have the full commercial, but she was definitely there. They had a box. It was a star-studded event. Lady Gaga. Why's she there? I can't stand it. I can't stand it. This scene was beautiful with Alicia Keys, that dress in the backdrop. But people are trending. Swiss Beats, because people were saying about how Usher was so hugged up. But I mean, they known each other for so long. They were performing people. Swiss Beats posted, y'all talking about the wrong damn thing. Y'all don't see that amazing dress covering the entire stadium. Tonight's performance was nothing but amazing with two amazing giants. Congrats at Usher and my love, Alicia Keys. That song is classic. We don't do negative vibes on this side. We make history. Go see Giants at Brooklyn Museum. It's open until July. You know, he took the time to plug himself. So he's going to defend his wife. But Beyonce, anyway, she teamed up with Verizon for her commercial. I thought this was a dope brand.
5G, the network is crazy powerful. I bet you can't break that.
Bet I can.
Wait, what?
Beyonce breaks the internet, but can she break?
Yes, she can. She could break the internet.
Price drop.
Okay, saxophone playing.
You broke me. Oh, no.
Introducing Beyonce eyes.
I loved her commercial.
I'm running for.
I loved her commercial. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all thought of her commercial. It was for entertainment purposes. Oh, Usher first Grammy Award for You Remind Me. All right. And then as they drop the commercial, her PR team is everything. She announces that she is dropping a country album. K Michelle, watch out. Beyonce coming for you, baby. So her country album, shout out to the Jazz and Friends, called Act 2. Beyonce announced a surprise music drop during the Super Bowl. Love it. She's a country girl at heart. We all know this. And why not get a piece of that bag? Why not? I'm not even mad at her. Here you go, Shay B. This for you, baby. The winning catch. Second year in a row. Yes, I love the halftime. Yeah, we just went over all the highlights. That's for you, Shay B, baby. I'll save that for you. Ludacris had some words before the halftime.
Over 115 million people watching, but none of them compare, humbly speaking, to my number one fan. Love all around the world, man. I'm feeling this energy. I'm feeling all of the love. I thank you, Usher. Thank you for all of the comments. Thank you for all of the love. I'm on cloud 1900 right now. Yeah, thank you guys, man. This is what we work hard for. It's what we practice for. Music is to uplift people. I felt the whole stadium vibrate. I felt the whole stadium levitate. And for the people watching on television all around the world at home, thank you. I just want to say thank you. Gratitude.
I love it. I love Ludacris. And you know what, Ludacris, y'all, thank you, because y'all tore down the house. And can you believe Chris Brown shows Usher some love for his halftime performance? Chris Brown, if you don't stop your antics, you will never get halftime. And it's messed up because Chris Brown's catalog is dope. It's dope. I can see him doing a halftime show, but I just think people don't mess with him. And as long as Jay-Z has something to do with the MFL, I don't think he'll let it happen. So, Usher's dropping his project. This is his first project in 6 years. His new album, Coming Home. I love it. I'm downloading it today. And the fact that he hooked up with Jermaine Dupri, I already know the sounds are going to be great. Y'all let me know. Here's some of the people that's on it. Burna Boy, Summer Walker, 21 Savage, The Dream, Her. So shout out to Usher. He's just like on a career high, and I'm here for it. All right, it's so many memes going around about Jermaine Dupri's outfit. Okay. Hey, AC2. Oh, I forgot to share my screen. Good morning. Good morning. There's so many. You know, you gotta have your Super Bowl meeting.
Y'all know what this is. So dead. My oh, my oh, my oh, my oh, my ooh, my oh, my oh, my oh, my oh, my ooh. Oh my God, who is that? Who is that? It's me, bitches.
I love it.
Oh, yes, man. Hey, hey, we here to have a good time, man. Wait, hold on. Who that Bow Wow broke ass here? Hey, get out of here, Bow Wow. Don't play like that. Nah, man. You tell me what time it is? It's about 10 o'clock. Nope. It's showtime. Don't play like that. So
Hey, Toya.
y'all know what this is. So.
Yo, I don't know who styled Jermaine Dupri, but ooh, they needed to go back to the drawing board. They needed to go back to the drawing board. Jacob Lattimore, he was at the Super Bowl.
Came to see Usher. Yeah,
Everybody came to see Usher.
yeah. May the best team win. I came to see Usher. Yeah, man.
Love it. Love it. Queen Latifah. Hey, Queen.
Damn. Damn.
It just looks like it was a great, great time, the Super Bowl. Okay. And I figured out why Lotto was mad. You know, I just realized why she really mad and why she really coming for all of you just missed the Super Bowl highlight. I'm Toya. She said Jermaine Stylus was doing a pilgrim project. Okay. I figured out why Lotto mad though. Cause let me tell you, Ice Spice was at the Grammys. Ice Spice got the baby fat dim. You haven't been seeing Lotto nowhere, child. Maybe you need to change teams. Yeah, because you're gonna let that little popcorn rapper take over. Usher's ex, Tamika Foster, she was there at the show. I was like, okay, what's up? Like there to support her baby daddy, her ex-husband. So I thought that was dope. I thought that was dope. It was a star-studded event. I think the energy was great. It was high. Beyonce, I love the way she shut down the internet in the end. She didn't want to take any shine away from Usher. And you know, they have a long-standing musical relationship. So I was just here for it. The energy was just great. It just wasn't negative. Zeus, I just wish Zeus wasn't there. I just wish Zeus wasn't there. Hey, Katorbe. The who's who. Katorbe. Brave. Now I figured out why Lotto mad. I figured out why Lotto mad, okay? Because Ice Spice is getting all the shine. Ice Spice is at the Grammys on the red carpet. Ice Spice is performing at the Super Bowl. She's in the box with the Swifties. All right. She big mad. She big mad at all the shine Ice Spice is getting. The who's who was in the building. Yeah, Usher, he gonna charge out the woohoo for them tickets, okay? And you know what? He's worth it. He's an awesome performer. Yeah, she's a fashion girly. She's a fashion girly. I'm gonna drop the link just in case anybody want to come up and talk about their favorite portion. Shout out to Kansas City for taking home the win. It was a very, very good game. But Beyonce's internet took over as always. Okay, your girl is dropping a country album because we all know she a country girl at heart. Okay, Hunty. So it makes sense for her to move into country music. And of course, Juice Box. Shout out to the Juice Box. Hey, Brie. Good morning, girl.
Good morning. I'm gonna just be super fast because I gotta go to work.
Um,
We got a late work call thanks to the Super Bowl, so shout out to them. But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed it. My favorite part was the part where we got to see Travis Kelsey pushing up on Andy, the head coach, to go to show you how these thugs really look. No, but I love the Super Bowl commercials. I felt like Beyonce had, of course, the Verizon commercial was number one. Dunkin' Donuts with J Lo and Ben Affleck was number
yes.
two. And I feel like the Dorito ones was number three with the girl who played Wednesday. So I just thought that was cute because they kept it. It was like kind of like a Griselda Blanco kind of theme when it was running for the bags of chips. Overall,
Mm-hmm.
I'm here for it. I know a lot of people feel like Beyonce going into country is going to stifle other people. No, it's not. It's going to put more black eyes on country because that is our genre. So shout out
Mm-hmm.
to the queen for taking one industry by the year so that way we can get back up in there because we invented this.
Yeah.
And overall, I loved Usher's performance. I know a lot of people said they didn't, but listen, I was at a bar in a predominantly ritzy neighborhood, and everybody was going up for it. They loved how he started it off slow and then boom, like high energy and all that. So I was here for it. I think next year they're probably gonna have a country music star do that halftime performance because it's about that time. But overall, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Good morning, ladies. I'm dropping back down. Have a
Thank you,
beautiful,
Brie.
blessed, money making Monday,
Yeah.
and share this live, y'all.
Thank you, Brie. Oh, Essence.
Good
What do you
morning.
Good morning.
I also thought it was a really, really good game. I got a little bit of stress and anxiety at the end, and my friends and I left, so I didn't find out who won until I got home. I didn't really have a dog in the fight anyway. I thought all the Taylor Swift cameos were very weird. Like, can you not, like, please? Like, how much more in our face can it be? Like, we are not here for Taylor Swift. Like, can you not? Like, we don't want it. Okay, I don't want it. I don't care. I
She's
don't.
got her
Taylor
lane and he's got his. I could have did without all the Taylor Swift. Every time
Taylor
they flash,
Swift.
I'm like, go away. This is not about you.
She would never cross over. Please stop shoving her in my face. My favorite part of the Super Bowl was the halftime show, specifically the HBCU highlights. So shout out to all the HBCU attendees and graduates. He had Alpha Psi. I don't know. He had the Kappas with him, which is cool because they always strolling with their canes. As soon as I saw the canes, I said, "Oh, somebody about to start shimmying."
Robin,
And
she brought that out too. She was like, look at all the historical highlights, Black
mhm.
history highlights he made.
The Noops. Yeah, is it Kappa Alpha Psi? I think it's Kappa Alpha Psi. The Noops. Yes, I thought y'all know I love me a good marching band
Yes.
segment, so I love that 100%. Um,
Mm-hmm.
here for Ice Spice as a fashion girly, not here for her as a hip hop artist. I think that her as a hip hop artist is very raunchy. She did a pregame show,
and she was dressed like she belonged on a pole, and I feel so bad for her. Like, as far as what she has to do to maintain notoriety, I feel like she's being um pimped out, perhaps. I don't know.
Yeah, I
But
need her to put some clothes on. I saw her
yeah.
perform at Powerhouse and she was dressed as Betty Boop. You could tell she was uncomfortable. She kept pulling
Mm,
down the dress. It
yes.
put your behind away. But
Mm,
that's why I like Scarlett, because she's not leading with her
period.
sexuality. Hey, in
So
my
much.
opinion.
That was all I had.
Oh,
Hi,
thank
Maddie. How are you?
Good
I'm good,
morning.
good, good.
Listen, I'm. You know what? I'm on a high because I was living like I was in the '90s again. Okay,
Yes.
my body paid for it last night though. I was up there dancing so hard, I thought I was in the concert too. So
Usher gets the party started, okay? He gets the party started, and
He
I
is that
thoroughly
man.
enjoyed myself. I had a good time with my friends and catching up and things like that. And
Mhm.
it was so funny because I think we saw Usher in 2012 together. So it was a full circle moment for me and my friends, just having a good time. But we were just like little kids again, dancing to Usher, like Usher. And he brought out all the right people. And
Mhm.
his performance was worth all 15 minutes of it.
It was. It was amazing. Actually, when he cut off nice and slow, I got mad.
Ah!
Oh, he got suspended, James. Yes. I heard the man say, like, yo, like, they keep going to her box. Like, they keep showing Taylor Swift. Like, what is up with that? They keep, like, they show like, we don't care about Taylor Swift.
Talented girl, but that's not my thing, Like,
She's not an
to
it
me, she's
girl. She
basic.
don't have it. She don't have it. She does not have it. She's not an it girl. You cannot give somebody it. They have to have it. And I just like you showing Taylor Swift is annoying.
Exactly. Taylor didn't want to be shown either. She was fired.
Okay.
Okay. No, I just think it's the media, like just constantly blowing her up.
Hmm. They said Ice Spice had an upside down cross on.
She did. I showed that earlier.
Oh, you did? Dang, I'm late.
Yeah, I went through all the highlights. I was sitting as I'm sitting there dancing. I'm storing all the highlights for you guys. I was like, oh, it's gonna be a good show this morning.
Okay, period. I
It's
mean,
gonna be
when it comes to Beyonce, I don't know. I'm concerned for sis. Like her commercial appeal is there, but her personal, like when we just get glimpses of her, like as a person, I'm concerned for sis. I don't know.
I think Beyonce is perfectly fine.
Like the
Perfectly
mall is
fine.
open. There ain't nobody shopping.
So, the standout moments for the Super Bowl, of course, Usher is trending at number one with 1.24 million posts. Beyonce is trending 730,000 posts. Then it's the Super Bowl, hashtag Super Bowl, and then Swiss Beats is trending for defending his wife
Period. As she should eat.
or whatever. I just love the energy. You could feel the energy through the TV.
Yes.
And if anything, I like how Beyonce, they saved her for last because they didn't want to overshadow the night like they did with Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift ain't overshadowed Nathan. What did she overshadow? Besides, if anything, she's oversaturated, and the people want nothing more to do with her.
Yeah, I'm good off of the Swift. I know it's people that love her, and I don't take that away. But yeah.
Wait, what that say about Lotto up there? Because you got me thinking. I can't wait to dig into that.
What do you mean about Lotto?
Oh, there was like a post right there. Oh,
Lotto,
ew,
to
the
me,
most fertile.
she's just trying to say anything to be relevant.
Bye, Lotto. You was not, girl. Once Ice Spice hit that Met Gala, I said that's it.
Ice Spice is taking over, and it's not even for her lyrics.
No, it's definitely not for her lyrics.
But let me tell you, the Super Bowl party I was at, all the young boys, they love Ice Spice.
I love Ice Spice.
They love Ice Spice.
I could do without Ice Spice.
Like what?
I couldn't even show her pre-Grammy performance because she had no clothes on.
No,
And that's the reason why I hate this new day age of freedom out here, because they come out here half dressed and they butt be all out, and it's like, have some dignity for yourself, baby. You going to the Super Bowl, okay? Put on some clothes.
Even the pre-Grammy show that she did, she's just shaking behind everywhere. It's just like, girl, are you a stripper or are you a performer?
Yes, she's a night walker. You know, she's beyond stripper. She is for sale, in my opinion. Like the way Ice Spice is scantily clad, as they say. Girl, you have on a see-through cord set with a thong on. How much more for sale can if she was a normal person outside like that, she would be considered like a streetwalker, I'm assuming. Like and then you gotta turn around.
She would be arrested for indecent exposure. That's what she'd be arrested for.
That's Miss Opinion. And you have to turn around and shake it at that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Just to sit with Taylor Swift. I'm not saying that don't have nothing to do with it, but I think Ice Spice needs to stick with the fashion, but the fashion industry be the ones that's mostly, sexualizing stuff. But I just feel like I feel sad for her.
Well, I want to see what you ladies think. Tyrese is whining on the internet, child. I think he take the cake over Keith Sweat and his whining. Okay, Tyrese said his fiance dumped him after he refused to cancel his album because he had too many songs about his ex-wife. Like, he is like the ex that never ever goes away. He's like the ex-gnat. He's just like a gnat flying around your head. Like, boy, let it go.
Now that we got that out,
Tyrese cry about everything.
My lawyers, my managers,
Did he cry in this video? I hope not.
I just released my double album today, but it's only available for 10 hours. 50 Cent, Cat Williams, Kanye, forgive me. I used you for clickbait. Watch the trailer.
Oh, shoot. Now I used you for clickbait.
I didn't even know he had he was working on a project. See, his antics overshadows his talent. You know what I mean? Like,
nah, I used y'all for clickbait. That is honest.
Maybe your fiance is just tired of your crap. Like, come on. Like, Tyrese really needs to get he needs to like check himself in and get like 90 days of this mental health, like disconnect from everything, because his thought process, I just don't even get it anymore. Like
he's spiraling.
His fiance dumped him. Like, I would have dumped you too if you making albums about your ex. Like, how many years ago was it that y'all was together? Boy, bye. And he takes no accountability for the breakdown of the relationship. Everything is all the ex-fiance's fault, and she tried to keep the child away from him. Nothing to do with your attitude and how you behaving out here. It's just like, boy, go sit down. Go sit down.
How do you think Taylor Swift is doing, like, dealing with being so popular?
I don't really think about it because I don't care.
I care because I think that, because I was reading James' comment, like, she did win Album of the Year over Renaissance, which is crazy. And, like, she's just very, like, I don't know, I feel like the spotlight is suddenly upon her. And I think that's weird.
Well, I don't think it's weird. I think they're in different tax brackets, and let me tell you, them Taylor Swift fans don't play about her. Just like the Beyonce fans don't play about her. Them Taylor Swift fans do not play. Okay, they can spend top dollar for everything she puts out.
I mean, she has her fan base, but it's just not my thing.
And she had some cool songs on her records, you know. Y'all should check them out. But yeah.
My nieces like her a lot. She definitely is universal as far as like her
Yeah.
demographics and things. I don't know. I just think I don't know. I mean, Couture Bay said it's Taylor's turn to be in the spotlight.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I think it is. I mean, and good for her. Like, she's found love. Hopefully it works out. And I'm glad football season is over, so I don't have to see her as much.
Did she already have a halftime?
Not that I know of.
Oh, God.
Maybe they giving her up to do the halftime. You heard Couture Bay. She was like, country music is next for next year. I believe that's true. These two. Now, Nelly, he was at the Super Bowl for the Super Bowl weekend festivities. Him and Ashanti cracked me up. I just love how they're always laughing and smiling. But they were on live together. And child, shout out to Hollywood Unlocked.
Weekend, Vegas, shit so motherfucking crazy. I knocked my goddamn tooth out of my mouth. Hold on, I gotta call my baby. Let me see if my baby.
Oh, that's so cute.
Babe, where is
I didn't knock my goddamn tooth out of my mouth. Look.
Where is it? I found it for you when we was in Miami.
Man, that motherfucker gone, man. Man, fuck all that. Look.
Oh my God. They are too much.
Where are the spares?
Ain't no fucking spares, man. What you talking about? Fuck wrong with you? Hey, yo, you need to shut the fuck up right now. Like Super Bowl weekend.
Why?
Don't
Spares.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
tell
no
me
fucking
shut the
spares.
fuck up, nigga. I
Okay,
had
that's a red
spares
flag.
for you.
Yo, are you trying to Jones? You know, yeah, you things you talking about? Talking about I had some spares for you. I ain't got no goddamn spare teeth. What is you talking about? Yo, you still love me?
Yes, of course.
They're cute.
It can pull that spot together for you.
Man, I feel like a goddamn plucker or some shit. Somebody
Oh my
get
God.
Dr. Cam on it. Man, look at this shit, man.
They so country. You know, her East Coast swag and his Midwest twang, I just think it works. I don't know.
I'm glad they finally got it together.
I hope they get married. That's it. That's all I hope for.
I don't want my man talking to me like that, so that's why I have no comment.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I
that
think
was-
she knew. I think she knew he was joking and stuff. That's the
Yeah.
reason why she was laughing and he was laughing too.
Mm-hmm. Now Monique kicked off the tour with Cat Williams. She ended up getting a standing ovation. If I could find it, I got so many stories.
I think you just passed it.
No, that wasn't it. I'm just looking for her when she was walking in, but they gave her a standing ovation. And did y'all see Cardi B commercial?
No.
Nobody even.
I went out to watch the Super Bowl, and whenever the commercials came on, the DJ was playing music. So I didn't get to hear any of the commercials actually.
Let me tell you what commercial really shocked me that I liked it, and it wasn't nobody, no celebrity or nothing. It was the Nerds candy commercial. I was like, "Ooh, I want some of them right now."
Yeah, that was cute. That was cute.
Cause it had the gummy just getting drowned with nerds. I was like, "Oh my God, I want."
That was cute. I like the Nerds commercial. Did y'all hear Phaedra talking about going back to Roa?
Oh my God.
Yeah, I heard it, but this is the thing. So, are you just gonna go reality hopping from show to show? Like you weren't Married to Medicine this season. It just feel like you was hopping, waiting for your chance to hop back on Roa.
She needs to not. I don't care. I think You departed your ways, now stay departed.
Oh, I can't forget Princess Love won the poker tournament. Congratulations to her. She's the first Black woman. Congratulations. Princess Love wins.
Congratulations, Princess.
Happy Black History Month.
Televised win. It was so amazing to have you. You'll be back for the next one to defend your title. Congratulations.
Love it. Well, let's give it up for Princess Love.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2.
Husband gotta get the first one.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Big smiles.
1, 2, 3.
I've been waiting for them to announce the winner, and she trained for this, and she worked hard for it. So I'm just really, really excited for her to be the first Black woman to win the poker tournament. Happy Black Future Month. That's what I call it, not Black History.
No,
Black Future Month.
I love that.
We're reaching new milestones.
Or Black Knowledge Month.
Hey, Naughty. Did you hear about in Florida that they're requiring parents to sign a permission slip for kids to participate in Black History Month celebration?
Oh my God. No, I did not hear that nonsense. Enlighten me.
So the school board announced that because Black History Month was not on the agenda for school knowledge, that it was extracurricular activity and therefore needed people to sign permission slips for Black History Month.
They just trying to do anything to suppress our history.
Get to signing.
They just trying to.
I feel sorry for all our youth that's growing up in Florida.
Florida it's very, very racist down there.
And somebody from Florida who has a platform should probably do a PSA about that.
I just think it's sad. Like
they're probably scared of the backlash because I'm telling you, those Republicans down there are very vengeful. So.
Exactly. So yeah, Monique, she kicked off the Cat Williams tour, and you know she here she goes. Here we go.
Motherfucking apology. You got to run to the apology, nigga. You got to run to it. I got to give one. Listen to Brother Greg Mathis.
It's the Viola
I heard you, Brother Greg Mathis. I heard you, Stephen A. Smith. I want y'all to understand something about me. When I have communicated something wrong, I'm a bitch who's gonna say, I'm sorry. I'm a bitch who's gonna own what the fuck I said. I'm a bitch who gonna walk in what the fuck I said. And I owe two motherfuckers an apology because I communicated some shit wrong to them some years ago. Tyler Perry said I have to give him and Oprah Winfrey a public apology. And I'm gonna give it right now tonight in front of you niggas in Albany, New York. Oprah Winfrey and Tyler Perry, I wanna apologize for telling y'all to suck my dick.
Would I be wrong to say period right now?
Period. Don't care.
That is funny. I don't care. That is funny.
You just curse too much for me.
You do. I could never go see her in person, but baby, that is hilarious. Not you want to apologize.
I think that's gonna hurt her more than it's gonna help her.
I think she don't give a crap.
You know, and I know.
Well, that's the thing. You sitting here, you talking about people don't respect you and people don't do this and how they cheating you out the game. Then here's the thing: you go back up there and then you try to make a mockery of an apology. I just think it was a bad move for her because she ain't like she got no money saved up that she just got a nest egg to fall back on.
It's just a lot. It's just a lot with Monique and in that whole circle, and I think people are chiming in unnecessarily. I just wish people to start minding their business. If it don't apply, let it fly. But I heard what Judge Mathis said, and
Judge
Yeah.
Mathis of all people.
He was just saying
Well, no, Judge Mathis had a great point because he said his drama that you've seen on him is because of his TV show, and they need to put a little drama in his. He was like, but his everyday life, he don't live his life in drama, and he said y'all need to take it off the internet. And I do agree that we do advertise a lot of drama on social media.
and it doesn't make us look good. I'm sorry, as a community, the way people are nitpicking at each other, and I'm just like, I'm tired of the whole Monique, the DL Hughley, the Oprah, the Tyler Perry. At what point do we move on?
I'm not tired, but I'm not going to express. I mean, I don't want to like get into depth, but I support Monique. I think she's doing an old-fashioned public protest, and that is her right to do so. What they did to her was wrong. Tyler Perry admitted to defaming her and also harming her, reputation, which also harmed her ability to make money. I'm not going to fold. I had heard that Taraji apologized to Oprah. I'm not folding. So if I were Monique, I would stand 10 toes down the way I'm standing 10 toes down. And more people need to learn the art of standing 10 toes down when they are absolutely done wrong. I don't care if
this is my thing, because I stand by Monique and everything she's fighting for the equality of pay and things like that. But I just feel like the antics is overshadowing the message.
That part, Naughty. That part. That's the part.
I don't think she's done any antics. I don't think she's did any. I don't see any antics that Monique has done because she's an entertainer, and her job when she is paid on a tour is to entertain. So if you become a part of my set, as did Cat Williams, then that's my profession. That's what I do. But I think why she's doing it is never going to be forgotten. She successfully told her story as to what happened to her, and now she's using her profession as an entertainer to continue that. I don't see anything wrong with it. I say let her live. And I'm
all right,
so
good point, Couture. Bree says their antics stopped her back. I get it.
Yeah,
well, if their antics stopped her bad, then you take it to the legal system. You don't play with it in the social media streets. That's all I'm saying. You got to be grown. Somebody got to be grown in this situation, and nobody's being grown.
It wouldn't be me because I ain't doing nothing.
At what point do we draw the line, right? But
I ain't drawing the line. If I was Monique, I would do exactly what I'm doing right now.
And then you wouldn't be working. She only working because Cat Williams put her on, and Cat Williams is putting everybody on to shade everybody else. Let's be for real. He wasn't thinking about her before. He had already started this Dark Matter Club. He did all these things for antics. Okay, he's another one that he's playing on antics, and I'm like, when is enough enough?
Well, I hope you feel the same way about Real Housewives of Potomac, and I hope you don't watch it every week.
Oh, I do feel the same way about Real Housewives of Potomac because I think they sit up here and they do colorism up on that show, and they playing with religion, and I do not like it. And I've been saying enough is enough. I did a whole 2 segments on Enough is Enough reality TV because I do think it's rotting our children's mind and so many other people. And because people don't have the mental capacity to take this stuff in and process it, it's killing people. So yes, I've talked about it. I've shouted to the rooftops. I don't like it. I don't live my life in confusion, and I don't want to see it on my TV screens.
Well, I just think nothing won't change until people stop supporting it. Period. As long as they gain an audience, they're gonna keep up. The Real House of. I barely even watch the show. Like
I don't watch it.
I'm very uninterested this season. I'm like, I just find myself not being drawn to reality TV at all because it's just so fake.
That mess on Potomac is real, and it's real nasty.
It is nasty.
And I think what Monique is doing is the opposite. I think it's educational, personally. And I say continue to play and laugh in their face because she's not afraid of Tyler Perry and Oprah, while her colleagues are afraid to even join in that conversation that might even suggest that they agree with Monique. That's a problem.
I don't know. I just because we've been down this road before with Monique, right? She did this before. I covered all the stories when her and DL was going at it and stuff like that. And she's not getting end results. Like Oprah will never admit that she was wrong. Tyler, you know what I mean? She revealed the footage. They're exposed. All right. So where do we go from here? How do we make the change?
She gonna keep on going till she don't have no friends left. Nobody's gonna be able to stick out a neck for her.
But that's not her right to wrong. I mean, that's not her wrong to right. They did.
Okay, well, here's the thing. If she has a legal claim, if all these people done you so wrong, then there should be a contract in place. There should be something that she could take to a lawyer and say, hey, I was done wrong. These are the lies. Show the tape that you take from them and say, look, I was done wrong. Sue they behinds. But we can't keep putting you out on the antics every 8 years where you going to say, whoa, it was me. They did me wrong 15 years ago. And I'm still going to hold on to it for 20 more years.
If you cost me millions of dollars, you got to understand, Miss Opinion, when you are blackballed, that is a huge issue for anyone.
I definitely feel like it's a huge issue, right? But in talking about it over and over again, I get like taking a stand, right? Then the whole Taraji Color Purple thing, here it is again, okay? So like now it's like you beating a dead horse because Oprah's never gonna admit that she's wrong. They always gonna cover her and stuff like that. So how do we make the change happen within the industry so that there's equal pay and things like that? Hey Kim, welcome to the panel.
Hey, ladies. Well, I feel like this. Everybody, when people have a platform, they always utilize it. Okay. Mm-hmm. I understand about putting stuff in the social media, but that's here to stay. The internet is here to stay. That's what people do. They use their platform, and I don't blame her for using her platform. And the other thing is that you can try stuff now in the court of public opinion, okay? And that's what a lot of people use social media for. All right, social media has been good. Like, let's look at what they termed as Black Twitter. Black Twitter has gotten a lot of things resolved, okay? Because people have discussed it. And the thing about it is, too, is if you don't bring it to light, how will you help and affect other people? And that's just all it is. If you've got a platform, I believe you should use it. Now, everybody may not use it for good necessarily, but I don't feel that she's hurting anybody. And if she is hurting somebody, it's herself. And she can stand for that. You know what I mean? If she can stand for not getting, she seems to be doing okay. Okay, in all actuality, she got a Netflix show. Even after she complained about them and all the rest of that. And what happened? They turned around and they gave her a show. So evidently it's working for her in some shape, form, or fashion. Not to mention that we have free speech, even though America's trying to clamp down on free speech nowadays. But the fact of the matter is that it is. And if it was me, I'm not going to lie, I'd be speaking my truth. And she hasn't said anything different than what she said in the beginning. And again, she's only heard D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley brought that out about his family beforehand. Mm-hmm. I know one thing for sure. I don't say nothing that I don't want nobody else to take a hold of, okay, and use it as a weapon against me. I don't. Mm-hmm. And that's something that he should have saved his own self, because he brought his daughter to the forefront and allowed other people to say something. They wouldn't have known it if he hadn't said anything. Now, I'm not saying that that's right, Monique, because I did disagree with that. Don't get me wrong, because I felt like she was bringing that girl's trauma back in, not necessarily DL's. But
that's I disagree with her on, like, when she brought that up.
I do too. I do too, because that was unfair. And then I felt like that was low too. You know what I mean? But at the same token, you got to keep, if you don't want your dirty laundry aired out, you got to keep it to yourself. But I don't see anything with Monique. I've been done with Oprah. When I saw what her shows were catering to, and it wasn't catering to us, she has Oprah's gone through a whole heck of a lot as a black woman, and how people saw her even when she got fired from a news job. But she really didn't put anything back in the community. And when she made those schools and everything else, over there, how did that turn out? Tyler Perry, what he did, he has a platform to be able to do and help people. But if you're not going to help people, don't hinder them. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
If you're not going to help them, don't hinder them. At least that's the code that I work by. But the only person
he's been done with Oprah too. He's been done with her. But my thing is, how do we progress? All right, so Monique, all right, we hear you. We heard your story. We validate your story. You got every right to stand on business because you lost money. But how do we change the industry? You know what I mean? How do we make the change in the industry so that people are equally paid and not subjected to the same treatment? You see what I'm saying? Like, how do we move forward?
I agree with Miss Kimmy. You keep it in the court of public opinion. That's the first way. And I think what Monique did with Netflix is a great example of how that works. They were literally, utilizing like racial inequality as far as how they pay her and other like-minded colleagues or whatever. And I feel like when she came on the internet and she spoke about it and it was factual, they did what they did. And I feel like when it comes to Oprah, with Taraji speaking out and Monique coming back out with it, and then tying back to Tyler Perry and her really giving us the details of what happened to her, I feel like if somebody else pops up now for real, they really might have to do better. Because now that I think about it, when we go back to what Taraji said about the cars and the trailers, and when Oprah addressed it on the red carpet, she admitted that those were the conditions. That's exactly what they was going through.
But
She said,
she never takes accountability. And after what she went through with Monique and stuff like that, like I would think you would try to make sure things are right.
Well, I want to say this to Nadi's question when she said, how do we make it right? Well, the first thing, we cannot capsulize it, okay? It cannot be about Hollywood. And that is because overall, the overarching thing is that women get paid less all over the planet. When it comes down to the totem pole, women are at the bottom of the totem pole. Who's further under them is Black women, okay? So as a whole, we need to change that, all right?
And that's what I'm saying. How do we change, okay? And I think it starts with, we need to stop competing with one another and come
There needs
together.
to be some legislations and some bills put out there that requires jobs to take in consideration that we are the least protected of all.
Well, I want to make another point, though. What is that called? Glassdoor, okay? Glassdoor is an internet-based thing. So when they go on there, people talk about their salaries and all the rest of that. I think, and that's a good thing with the internet, okay? So people talk about putting all your business on the internet. I think you should put your pay, because they never want anybody to talk about their pay. And the reason why is because they don't want you to expose the disparity in the pay that you get with somebody else. Okay, so that's another good instance of the internet. But I do believe that we need to push for that, and it needs to be legislation. But not only that, okay, before legislation, because you got to get to legislation. But at the grassroots, a lot of things happen at the grassroots. We as women need to stop. We need to stop accepting it, and we need to be more vocal. We need to negotiate. The other thing that they say about the reason why women don't get paid more, because we don't negotiate. We don't speak up for ourselves, because we feel like whatever we get is what we deserve. We've got to actually start negotiating, saying what we're worth, demanding what we're worth, and things of that sort. And that's in essence what she's doing. Now, I know people have a problem with her delivery, okay? I think, but if you take away her delivery, the content is the same as what Taraji says. Taraji's just a little bit more acceptable. I know I've said things and I brought things up, and people may have taken somebody else's comments or their delivery different from mine, only because I know how to articulate myself and get my point across. Because tact sometimes it boils down to making a point without making an enemy. Now, maybe Monique don't use the right tact in those particular situations. So then they want to use that and smoke screen. Oh, she's just horrible, and so they can overlook what she's saying. But her entourage didn't say anything any different about the conditions, the pay, and all the rest of that. And we've got to stop. We have to stop marginalizing our own people and things like that. If she wants now, I'm gonna say this though about Monique. Now she don't said everything she got to say. Now she got to get on Cat Williams and say, I don't feel like hearing all that now. And especially if you paying your dang on money for it. Now I don't feel like hearing that. We heard it already, Monique, on Shay Shay. Okay.
And that's my thing. Like, I wanted to hear some comedy.
And that was my thing too. When I was like, I needed some new.
And because I want to hear more about her future endeavors, what her future plans are, and things like that. Like, I want to see comedy, and I'm sorry, like we saw it all. We've been seeing it for years, and I back you up on your point, my sister. But like, can we get like comedy without all of them? We know they're horrible. Why even give them? This is a time for you to shine. Why even give them that moment in time when you could just come out? Because Monique used to be funny back in the day. When the Parker era, I miss that Monique. You understand? So I get about standing on business and everything, but yeah, like if I'm paying my money to come see a show, I don't want to hear everything you've been talking about. We get it. We get
And
it.
she got a platform. You can use her YouTube and all the rest of that to talk about that other crap if she want to. But when you got a job to do I'd be like, it was this girl here named Monica Conyers. She had said this went viral. She kept saying, do your job, do your job, do your job. And that's what I want to say to Monique. Do your job, do your job, do your job. You're a comedian, be a comedian. If you want to use your platform, then use it somewhere else. But don't take people's hard-earned money they spend for them tickets. And we got to rehash all that stuff, and then you being vulgar with it and all the rest of that. Now that's a bit much. And S my D and all the rest of that, I cannot.
Yeah,
That was funny.
I felt like Stephen A. Smith should have minded his business. Who are you to judge her? Until he didn't walk her experience. Don't diminish.
But I'm gonna tell you something about Stephen A. Smith. I don't think he like women.
Well,
he don't like nobody. Let's be clear.
Why didn't you get at D.L. Hughley with the same energy?
Yeah, he don't like nobody, but he always getting hard on women. He's always hard on women. Okay?
And black men. He just don't like black people.
Maybe so, but I feel like he harder on women than he is with Whatchamdeal. I'm just saying. He's like a malcontent. He's old negative such and such and such. Okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, Couture Bay said she was funny. Well, maybe that was just a clip, because that's the other thing. They only show us clips sometimes, so you can't judge the whole show unless
I thought that was
yeah, I know. I thought it was too, but I'm just saying, I'm over it. I get that and all the rest of that. I get it. But I didn't know that's what she was gonna go on Kat's show and do. I thought that she was just gonna go, that it was comedy, she was getting her chance to get back out there. But to each his own.
To each his own.
Every time I think about what she say, I giggle. Because that is hilarious. Because it's like everybody telling me to apologize. Well, you know what? Here it is. I apologize. Like, that is funny because you really thought I was about to apologize.
I know she's never.
No, it's laughable. It's laughable. It's laughable that people think she owes them an apology at all. That is really nice.
Nobody's saying she owes an apology. I'm just saying.
No, not you guys, but like her peers, like her actual peers that are like celebrities that have platforms. People have said that Monique needs to apologize, and that's why she started off by saying that.
Yeah, I don't feel like she needs to apologize at all.
But in a way, I think that was a sincere apology in a way. You know what I mean? Because she.
Kim, you cut out. Ooh, this was good conversation though, ladies. Kim, you cut out. We can't hear you.
Yeah, I don't want to.
I'm sorry. Sometimes been words I've used that I apologize for, but I gotta catch this call, ladies. I love you all. See you later.
I love you too. Yeah, I'm getting ready to close the show. Hold on, James said he sent me something.
Yeah, I don't want to rehash Monique either, but I think I'm gonna make a video like the art of the modern protest. because that's all this is. She is standing up for what's right and she's bringing awareness to inequality. And also, on another spectrum, she's bringing awareness to the fact that other Black people do it to each other as well. So I don't know what that is called. Is that self hate? Like, what do you call that? Mhm.
What do you mean? Self-hate?
Like, what do you call what Oprah is doing? Like, as a, like, she's mistreating her own people as far as like when they're on her projects and stuff. What do you call that?
You know, and that's one thing I am tired. I'm tired of our people. They get high up based on, we done supported them and everything. And as soon as they get to the top, the first thing they do is degrade and disrespect and take advantage of their own kind. I mean, it's just giving me House Ninja. It's giving me. It's just a lot. It's a lot that comes. That's a conversation for
Not
another
House
day.
Ninja.
And I'm just sick of that. Like, you got the opportunity to really put good back in your community, and the first thing you do is just disrespect our people. You know what I mean? And put yourself on his level. Like, even Diddy. Like, I think Diddy, he disappoints me the most. You know what I'm saying? The first thing they do is exploit their own.
That's a good
No
example.
better than the slave masters that used to whip on us back in the day. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of my thoughts on that. Like, it's prejudice. It's definitely colorist. You know what I mean? It's prejudice. It's colorist and everything. So yeah. Oh, ladies.
Have a good morning.
I gotta get ready to get on this plantation. You don't know how bad I want to call out.
I'm about to go to Dunkin' Donuts.
I wish I drank coffee.
Yes, I need to drink some coffee because I deserve it. So have a good morning, Nadia. Again, always a great.
Yeah, I don't drink coffee.
This opinion. I'm gonna watch your Enough is Enough. I'm very interested in that.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Mom. It was me and Larger Curves and Kristen with the T. We did a whole big old thing, of course. I invited everybody that wanted to come up.
Yeah, that's a great conversation. So I'm gonna go check it out. And you have a great morning, you guys.
You too, Essence. Thanks for joining the panel. In my opinion, you have any closing thoughts?
No, I'm in here trying to grocery shop. So you have a good day.
Well, enjoy your day. Happy shopping to you. Get some good food for your family. Take care. Oh, that was a good conversation. I just wanted to challenge, to get different perspectives and things like that. I don't want people to think that I don't support Monique and what she is fighting for. I do. It's just that I want to, because I think she's very funny and I want to see more of her comedy. I want to see more of her art. You know what I mean? At this point. And I'm a firm believer in the best way to deal with haters and people that have shut you down is success. To show your success. They can't deny you once you're successful. So I appreciate every last one of y'all joining me for this Super Bowl highlight. Shout out to Kansas City, the winners. 49ers, better luck next year. Y'all got so close. But it was a good game overall. And I just love the energy and the spirit that Usher brought. All the musical acts were just awesome. So please make sure you're hitting that like button as you're on your way out. And as you move through your day, make sure you don't get.
You ever been swallowed up?
Don't get swallowed up by the evils of this world. And to all my haters.
And I want to say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I thank y'all too. All right. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful, blessed day. I think I'm going to do a half a day, y'all. Your girl needs to get some more sleep. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.